Okay guys, so we land at Moisty Maya here. A little bit of resources. The trees here give you quite a bit of resources. So that's good. I'll be walking you step through step of this game and what's going on in my head. We do get the win and I get 4 kills. Unfortunately, the replay system on Fortnite, it doesn't give you a it doesn't show that you got any kills. I do have 4 kills though. So, yeah. Okay guys, so we're going to be moving out of Moisty here in a second. These trees around here do give you a, I think it's it gives you a little bit over 100 wood. I believe my loadout here, I had an AR, I believe, and a pump and a tactical. With a few meds. It sucks that the replay system here does not show what you had in your inventory. We are now going to be moving out of Moisty. And we will soon see our first engagement. Moving here into prison, I'm going to ramp over and we're going to get just a little bit more loot here before moving out. Here I found a little shield pot, so I'm definitely going to be taking that. Pop it immediately. Now guys, seeing a lot of the doors open and a lot of the stuff broken, we do know someone was here. My teammates were already on the other side of the wall outside the prison. I'm going to go in here and just loot just a bit more, get that pump right there. Drop my tactical set for it. And I'm going to grab that ammo right there and move up the stairs. I'm gonna break through here. And I'm gonna ramp right up here and grab what was up here. Unfortunately, the chest was already open and it was just a blue hunting rifle and some ammo. Green hunting rifle, my bad. So I grabbed the ammo and jump. And this was stupid because I took about 18 fall damage. And as you can see here, we're about to get into our first fight. Signing up to grab this chest. I got a burst rifle, a little bit of ammo and a brick. For some reason I wasn't picking it up quickly. Grab that. I just see a guy up ahead running up the mountain. You'll see him here in just a second. Right there he's building. So we're going to start rushing in here. Now guys, I didn't really bother to even build or get to the high ground because he does seem quite scared because he's running and building back. It was just him, I believe. As you can see just up here, one of my squad mates do land a few shots on him, and I land a big critical attack hit on him. Doesn't kill him, and then one of my squad mates gets killed. He got down right there. But unfortunately, none of his teammates were anywhere close. So we lured him and ran into Lisa. Always, when you can, be sure to collect your resources. In-game resources are a big thing, and I hate getting into a game with no resources because that really sucks. I'm a very aggressive player, so I don't like to play passive unless I absolutely have to. Also, a quick tip is to mine on the fly. So when you're running and you see a tree, take your pickaxe out, just jump and hit it a few times, but keep running. It'll give you a good 8 to 14 wood, which is very useful if you start doing that a lot more. It can really start stacking up. Take a few shots with this guy, and I get downed actually. I played very stupidly right there and just did not build. I totally neglected to build. So just to stay safe, I get right here on the stair, and I just sit down right here. Always, guys, if you're in a gunfight, build. Building will save your life. I didn't do it there. That was very stupid of me. I should have built. Being a good player, you should know to build. And it can really have bad consequences if you don't build. Seeing the launch pad here, I do hit it. Well, looking for me, there's actually another launch pad just around the corner here. And there's also a scar. I was kind of slow to pick all that stuff up. I was sure to get everything. Now, guys, there's also another immediate threat on the hill that you will see right here. Trying to get in the windows, I couldn't quite do it. I look up and there's people burning up there. Too far to really take a shot, so I didn't challenge. They did take a quick hit on me. So I just hide here until they get up the mountain a little bit when I run back. A good thing to know, guys, is to know when to engage or when to run. Especially in fights, you have to know when to keep engaging or when to disengage and get out of there. Knowing these things are very drastic to win a game. You have to know when to disengage. You don't have to take every fight, especially if you don't have good positioning. The only reason I did not take that fight is because I didn't think my aim was going to be good enough to actually hit them, and it would be a waste of time. Also a huge waste of ammo, because they were so far away. Now guys, moving up here, we do get another fight. As you can see, right here in just a second, there are people ramping up there. So guys, moving into engage, I do call my teammates over, I call out location, and I put a few pop shots on this guy right here. I'm calling my teammates over, and here, I disengage right here. And wait for my teammates to come in. This is what you call a good disengagement. Instead of just rushing in and being aggressive, you know, kind of play back, disengage, wait for your teammates, and then play aggressively once you have your teammates in. Now guys, here guys, these guys are totally trapped. I know they're trapped and that I can play aggressive because they are building, and then all of them are in that one room right there, which we easily take out for the win. Pop him with a quick pump shot, and I end up taking his gold score. Now guys, here guys, I'm just going to take this time to loot. Making sure there's no other immediate threats in the area. I am now feeling safe enough to start looting. Notice how I keep checking my surroundings. This is very, very important when doing this, is to check your surroundings. Seeing threats over at Loot Lake, I call my teammates out, and we get a fight from behind. My teammates easily take him out, and I see this foot up here, so I go up here and check to see if anyone's in it. Now guys, seeing that base I was so seeing another base being built, I moved down. Too long of a range of a fight to even try. Now as you can see out in Loot Lake, there's things being built. I call coordinates to my teammates and tell them there's building in Loot Lake. Communication in this game is a very big key factor. Putting a few rockets out there, I do get a little bit of a tag. Seeing that they're a little bit too far range, I disengage and go down the mountain. Now guys, by now they've already rotated out of the lake and they're right in the factory. There's also one bit there. I thought knocking the stair out would actually make the staircase fall, but it was attached to the mountain. So that was pretty much a little bit of a waste of ammo there. Moving back here, I actually hear a rocket coming. So I build up. Now guys, there's no need to panic build when a rocket comes. I see a lot of people panic building when rockets come. Do not panic build. It takes one wall to stop a rocket. That's all you need. Now guys, seeing here, the base up on the mountain, this guy is going quite high, enough to take 4 damage. I think that's a 5-story base. So knowing that he's quite high, take a few shots, and then I send rockets in. These rockets take out almost all the walls, and there's just one little wall left, and I take it out, and he falls. Coming out, there's actually only one wall left down there. My squad mate puts a sniper shot on it to break it almost all the way, and then I finish it off. Base falls, guy falls, and I get the kill out there. Kinda sucks that it doesn't show it on the screen. Now guys, noticing there's only one squad left, we are looking pretty good here. But we are not playing too aggressive because we know that this team is fully decked out and can put up a fight. Here, guys, I get hit, and we have to go into build mode here. Now, guys, running back, I place walls behind me because I do not want to get shot, and I go up to take the high ground. Now, my squad mate did clean up, I think, one of those guys. Building up here, and building just a little bit of a wall right there. Jumping over to see if there's anyone there. And you can see my squad mates moving in. Now, guys, building up here. I turned around and there's actually someone building behind me. So I take him on. A little bit of lag there, but I do end up getting the kill. Now, guys, there's only 3 people left now. It's us 3 against the other 3 people. Now, guys, not really knowing where they are, guys. And it looks like someone else has taken them out. Not knowing where they are, guys, I go up here, knowing that there's only 1 guy left, and I launch pad in. I launch padded for the simple fact that we needed to know where he was. So going in here. Unfortunately, I do go down after launch padding in. Because rockets didn't do nothing to this guy. As you can see here. He breaks my wall and I hit him. And he takes absolutely no damage. Try to go to another skull. I take all the shield down. And he ends up downing me. As you can see, my teammates are there putting pressure on him. Then one launch pads down and builds up in front of me. Calling back, trying to avoid from dying. Builds up. And ends up getting the easy kill. Now, guys, here, I don't know what happened, but there was some serious lag. And he built stairs, but as you see right here, he actually looks like he's off the stair. So we keep him there until the storm comes in, and then my squad mate up on the mountain gets a nice little one-shot rifle kill to end him right there. And that is the game. Remember, guys, building and communication is key in these squad games, and it will get you the win. Peace, guys.